Hello YouTubers, MatsuKaZa's bringing you another video. This one I decided to show off some of the games I have, which I don't have that many, but I have a lot of imports. But yeah, check it out. Resident Evil 6. I just recently picked this one up. So far I'm really liking it. I've only played through Leon's campaign in the Mercenaries mode, which if you saw the other video of me playing Leon in a Mercenaries mode, I did awful in that. But yeah, I don't understand why people are saying this game is rubbish, it's the worst in the series, and then I don't know. Personally, I think it's a great game, but I guess it's kind of I like it better than 5, but I guess it's kind of just you know, your taste and whatever. My only complaint about it is the camera. It's too close for my liking, and I can't really change it. But yeah, I'll probably crush some of that. Continue. Theyre Alive 5. This one, I'm a fan of the Theyre Alive series, but this one, I feel like it's missing something that the other ones had. I'm not really sure. I can't really put my finger on it, but it just feels like there's just not much to do in this one. Or it could be just me. Maybe it's just a storyline that's all rolled into one big one. But that's how the 3DS one was, and I actually like that one. But also I got the collector's version of it too. So there's like the big case of it. All its content. So yeah. Next we have Metal Gear Solid HD Collection. Now, the only Metal Gear I've played through all the way is Portable Ops for PSP, which I really like that one. But I had a lot of friends that played Metal Gear Solid 3, and they said that was like the best one. That was back then, but I know I've played a demo of 1, like the first 5 minutes of 2. And currently, I'm playing through Peace Walker and 3, just alternating. But I don't know. I'm not really that excited to play through 2 because I've heard people say 2 is just kind of a meh game altogether. So yeah, I'll probably get to that eventually. Next one up is Bayonetta. Now, I really, really like this game because it's like Devil May Cry, and I'm a big Devil May Cry fan, which essentially it's Devil May Cry, but with a chick. And I've noticed some people are saying that the Bayonetta for PS3 is an awful port of 360, which I've played through most of the game, and I don't see anything wrong with it. But yeah, it's a cool game. Next we have Street Fighter X Tekken. Now, I really like this game. I didn't like Street Fighter 4 all that much, but I really like this one because it plays like Street Fighter 4, but pretty much everything else is just Tekken based. It's also like Tekken, but I'm not that good at Tekken anymore. But also trying to thought. Oh, I was gonna get Tekken Tag Tournament 2. But I figured I'd just go ahead and get Dead or Alive 5 instead. And plus I figured I have this, so I mean, I probably wouldn't have played it too much anyway. But up next, that's all of my American games. I'll show you some of my imports. Give me a second here. Anarchy. Now, I really love this game because it is by far one of the best brawlers I've played in a while. I say since Spawn for Dreamcast, if you guys have ever heard of that. But the game is finished, and this version is in full English. So I'm not really sure why they pushed it back so far in America. I think it comes out now, like in April of 2013, which I don't understand why. I guess Sega's not doing so good, but yeah, if you get it's a very pricey game, but if you like brawlers, then if you have the funds, you should definitely get this. It's very worth your time. And next we have Sengoku Basara 3 Utage, which this one is like a it's basically 3 with added characters and a lot more content, because they increased the level cap. In the regular 3 it was 100, now they increased it to 200. They've added a bunch of other modes and stuff and new characters, and for the first time MatsuKaZa, this guy, is playable, which he's just total badass character. But Sengoku Basara isn't a very popular series in America, obviously, because the only ones we got was Devil Kings for PS2, which when I first played that I was like, this is like Devil May Cry, but in a Dynasty Warriors universe. So it was awesome at the time. It's an awesome series. So if you like Devil May Cry and Dynasty Warriors, it's something you should definitely look in. They have an HD collection out now, which I haven't been able to get, but it's I believe it's all of them. No, excuse me. It is 1, 2, and 2 Heroes, which I'm pretty sure Heroes is a remake of 2 with added content in it. Just something Capcom loves doing. Next we have is Ryuga Kotoku of the End. Now this is basically, in America this is known as Yakuza Dead Souls. Now I got this, there was a problem with this one because the disaster in Japan, which caused this to be pushed back. So it took me a couple of months before they finally released the game, but I'm glad I got my copy. I had this a year before it came out in America, which I haven't beaten it yet, but it's got its ups and downs, its flaws. Some of the flaws, this is the Asia version, so it's actually cheaper. Excuse me. And so one of the things is since it's like a Japanese port, so they didn't. So you know how most Japanese games have circles to confirm and X is to go back. This one, it's in Asia games, it's like American ones, how X is to confirm and circle is to go back. But the controls are confusing because they didn't change that in the game. It tells you to press circle to go back, but you have to actually press X to confirm it. Sorry, not go back. But if you like a third-person shooter and zombies, it's probably a good. And the Yakuza series is good, but this one has nothing to do with the regular series. It's just something off to the side. But yeah, I guess I'm going to wrap this one up, and you should look out for part 2. MatsuKaZa signing off.